Jesus the Lord, let every heart prepare him room. Anonymous writer. As Christmas time nears, our minds make a pilgrimage back to Bethlehem. This little town, nestling among the Judean hills, was the end of the 65-mile journey of Joseph and Mary to fulfill the decree of Caesar Augustus that everyone be taxed in his own city. They arrived in Bethlehem just before Jesus was born. Of Mary, Luke writes, "And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn." We feel a certain sense of shame and regret that there was no room for the Savior of the world to be born. But the cry of "no room" followed him throughout his life. He was forced to flee into Egypt because there was insufficient room in Judea for one who might be king of the Jews. The chief priest saw in him the downfall of their religious system, and they knew there could not be room for both. Jesus found nowhere to lay his head in life, and in death his body was placed in a borrowed tomb. All of this took place a long time ago, but the cry of "no room" has continued to be the significant characteristic of our world. Every day we reenact in our lives that ancient scene in Bethlehem. There is no room in our busy, secular lives for the Savior of the world, no room in our homes, or in our minds and hearts. Our time and activities are already filled with other things, and yet, as the spirit of Christmas again occupies our thoughts, we become aware that Jesus still stands at the door of our hearts, pleading for entrance.